How's it going, everybody? GodBaer here. This is our Season 4 Week 13 game. You see that we are the 9-2 Chicago Bears going up against the 8-3 division rivals Green Bay Packers. And since we're only one game up and they are directly behind us, and of course that means they are competing for that wild card bye week, so we got to go ahead and beat these guys and go 2 games up on them. Which, big dogs trying to play with each other. Anyways, these guys are gonna play with each other because they just got their some more rabies shots and their rabies shots and some other December shots because these guys are still babies. They had to get them, and I'm in a new town, so they had to get their rabies shots and everything for the town that I live in, so they can get licensed tomorrow since it is a new year. And you might hear them in the background because they're not used to having a little tag on their neck, so they're kind of freaking out trying to get it off, and so you might hear that jingle and them trying to help each other out with the jingles and me laughing because it's hilarious because obviously they can't reach under their neck to get the little jingly piece that they have, and they're adorable. Anyways, you guys are gonna let me go ahead and pat your bellies and then go ahead and get back to this commentary. Alright, babies? Alright. They're going to go ahead and let me do this, so I'm just going to try not to pay attention to them as we get lit up in the video. And that dude just goes ahead and hits us and uplifts us off our feet. But we're going to go ahead and come back, smash a dude down, go ahead and push another dude while we fall forward. And we're down nearly into the red zone. Of course, we need to go ahead and put up as many touchdowns as we can and make this a statement game against these division rivals. Because you know we do not want to lose this game and have it a tie for that division. You know, that first string in that division. We got to go ahead and just beat these guys up. Hopefully injure some of their defenders, their key defenders. We'll put it that way. As 32 thinks he did a good job stopping us at the 2-yard line. But very next run, guess what? We get into the end zone. You ain't stopping GodBaer. Everybody knows the math. If you're inside the 5-yard line plus a GodBaer, it's going to be a touchdown or plus 7. So we'll do it this way. 2 plus GB equals 7. Or just 6, since we technically don't kick the extra point. But hey, GB could probably almost do anything, so he can kick the extra point if he wants to. It's only a 7-yard kick. It's not that far. Anyways, though, Cam Newton's going to go ahead and try to scramble right here, trips himself up, ends up getting sacked, which is not a good thing. Now it's going to be a 2nd and 14. Luckily only lost 14 yards, so we're going out as a wide receiver. We love that formation. But Cam Newton once again takes back-to-back sacks, which is not how you win games. Now it's a 3rd and 26, so coach just says, run the ball. We're going to go ahead and just go into the second half, which is what we do. And they did have the ball coming out of the second half, but they did nothing with it because our defense is boss, just like GB on offense. And right here it's showing that the Green Bay Packers had, all with the replays that it shows that the Green Bay Packers, as I'm trying to come up with what I want to say very quickly because I'm kind of all heated watching these dogs. Not heated, these dogs are obviously funny and they're still kind of playing behind me. It's really hard to focus. Anyways, though, you see the stats right there, and the replays were just them showing GodBaer, you know, getting tackled quite easily, which does not happen very often. And of course, Cam Newton taking another sack, which always happens. But right here, GodBaer taking the ball to the outside, nearly getting that first down, trying to push as many people as he can forward as he is 2 yards shy of it was once again another 100-yard game, which I believe he's had 100 yards every single game this season, which is the NFL record. DeMarco Murray broke the record this year, which was 8 games of 100+ rushing yards, you know, consecutively. And GodBaer right now is we're 8-2, no, 9-2. So yeah, 11 games straight. That means this is the 12th game in a row that we have had a 100 yards consecutive games, which is fantastic. If we are very close to the 2,000-yard mark with quite a few games left, so we are guaranteed, as long as we perform and don't just go complete butt on the last few games, to break Eric Dickerson's record. LaDainian Tomlinson's record might be kind of hard to break. It all depends on how close we get to the end zone, how often Cam Newton wants to throw some dots. As on the 3rd and 4, we tried to hit the outside, and number 50 there goes ahead and just comes down, makes the tackle, and makes us punt the ball away. We kick the field goal and make it a 10-point game, but they actually scored on their the next possession, made it a 3-point game. So right now the game is pretty much out of hand. We're running the ball out. They use their last timeout, and you see that coach right there. But it's 3rd and 8, and that's all they're gonna have. And GodBaer nearly gets down to the first down, but he is short with 4th and 1. But like I mentioned, this is a statement game, so we're gonna go, call hike at 1 second left and prove that when it comes to crunch time, GodBaer's gonna go ahead and convert or succeed. As you saw that he, I believe, had 147 rushing yards, which is pretty damn good. 1 touchdown, yeah, 147 rushing yards, 24 attempts, only 14 yards and only 2 catches, no touchdowns, but no drop passes. The last few games I've had a drop pass. You actually guys saw a drop pass last time, which I believe was like on a 1st down, but right here you see 274 attempts, 1,877 yards, 6.9 yards a carry, 21 touchdowns with 1 fumble the whole season, with 86 broken tackles, longest of 51. Go ahead and go back to the beginning, and we're going to go ahead and look at our receiving yards here, which we have 29 catches, 362 yards, 12.5 yards a carry or per receptions, 3 touchdowns. Our longest is 69 yards, which is actually longer than our rushing, which is kind of surprising since that's what we get the majority of. But hey, I guess you are more prone to getting big plays with the receiving. But right here it is going to show that we haven't really done much with the special teams. But I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys about loving the support you're giving me. We're actually really close, closing in on 300 subscribers, which is fantastic. Of course, we're still building. We're not too big of a name yet, but hey, with how everybody's been treating me and showing me all the love, just got to appreciate it. Please be sure to hit the subscribe to keep that up, like the video to let me know you want to see some more, and until next time, YouTube, GodBaer out.